And he right now with that sniper, he's just looking for another opportunity. You know, the zone is kind of pulling in their favor, and he's just trying to look as far out as he can see to try to land the shots just like that. Another 116, bumping him even further up the damage threshold.
That's huge, actually. I believe they were under 200. They had 100 and something damage, so that snipe is going to be crucial to being able to stay up even longer and not have to focus on doing anything a little too overly aggressive. Dirty. Edit course again. Hopefully they can show us another one. But they got to be careful as their floors are trying to get them dropped down into a trap.
And that's the thing with you're on the stack side of the zone when you get a far pull just like this, and then you hear so many players firing off on one another. Kind of makes you second guess when and where to rotate. For Jerdy and Edit course, you see the information that they're gathering by peeking through the cone is going to be important. And now they're ready for their Flowberry Fizz rotation. For them, earlier is going to be better to try to not fall behind everybody else that has to focus on Surge.
Whoa. For Doxy Trip getting knocked out. Jerdy Edit course now trying to get away from the engagements here and get to zone. It has pulled almost all the way north. So it's a far rotation for a lot of the players here. It's like they already have their... I thought this was actually their base, but it's not. There's an opponent on it, so for a moment it looked like they were almost going to drop it down, but they just want to make it their builds. And I guess they're going to do a rotate a little slow here, but people kind of do their thing and then use the banana and Flowberry combo to continue.
Yeah, they want that speed boost, a little extra on the height. They could possibly jump from here all the way to the front side of the zone, but they actually choose to waterfall down just a little bit, negating the amount of distance they can cover, but upping the amount of safety they're going to have. As Curiosity looks towards the back, doesn't find what he sees, trying to stay close with default, but finding any nook cranny to go ahead and rotate to safety, leading the charge for him and his duo, and they finally catch up. 245 above the damage threshold, which isn't too bad, especially since placement points are now beginning to ring in with top 20 positioning.
The good part about being able to box up in a position like this is you can refarm all those materials that you might desperately need.
No.
As another duo goes down. Swizzy Vanyak now continuing to hold on strong. They have not been forced into any aggression. They have so much loot, so much materials that they just have to play it safe here. Trying to scavenge as many points as possible. This is the last.
Even though they're taking shots, their main focus is getting from one place to another. 798 above, spotted out a solo. That's Jerdy, who is going to get taken down. Swizzy bites off just a little bit more that he can chew, but luckily Vanyak is there, not only to make the edit for him, but get his HP back on up before they pop the next legendary banana and finish their next rotation to the zone.